No.
If you want to look for
rounds, AI-generated knockout artist, and
looks
first
big,
fight
looks
to
strong.
135. Yep.
Confident, I mean.
And we talk saying, you know, from to walk to the ring, dead man years, and Roach has been
Created this persona, being informed right there against Tank is a recipe for disaster.
into this fight. A minute. Davis is left.
Well, this is Roach.
But Davis fight. It says the one to sell out arena.
I like what Roach is doing right.
Well, if you're Roach, you can't be afraid of this. That might mean that you
being Barry Hunter. Calvin Ford still telling him to faint.
Making Tank Davis.
Brian, you not.
Well, he's not known to be that. Yes, his power is just that.
Thank goodness was he. But it's low output, high maximum damage.
put on your makeup and the reflect.
Profiling with their ring fits. Up for this huge opportunity. Double jab. There's a jab by southpaw. Again, very cautious. Davis fight. It's like half the fun.
Really. But again, Roach around, he's not throwing a lot, but being cautious, being smart.
Weight division. Of course, a new star. Shakur Stevenson. Continue to use your feet. Use the footwork. Feet are already heavy. I'll put high accuracy.
He knows when to go in.
Fighter, reach first.
Yeah.
Do some want to first.
Yeah, Tank hit, and that's why he doesn't start as which the corner asked for it.
Misses. There's Tank Davis. His corner, Barry Hunter, utilizing his
Good body shot there from Tank.
always a weapon against the southpaw hook, and Roach has a decent left hook. Loves to go to the body as well.
Roach told us he has no issues at all with southpaws.
Giving him anything.
The left hook. High guard from entering the situation. Trying to pick up the tells. Holds 30 seconds in the third.
Really good right hand from rounds. That's all you have to do. Take it round by round.
Good job of to the likes of Leo Santa Cruz. We saw he got aggressive. Got to be against 22 when it comes. Continued to solve Gervonta Tank Davis. It's just keeping it simple.
Confidence, but he's not.
There's a double jab from Roach.
Yeah, just as well. Roach not.
Round two where Roach out their unofficial scorer. There it is. I mean, again, they're early fight where fighters pick up rounds against Davis.
Yeah, those here.
There's a lead left. We saw it against Rolly Romero here in Brooklyn.
It's such a dangerous proposition for Roach.
Yeah, when Pitbull fought standing two straight.
But how did those fights all end, guys? With the 12 rounds and not to take away from.
Really trying to be perfect in everything he does.
And that could be dangerous too, because you can make mistakes by trying to be too perfect.
Win against a fighter like Davis.
Yeah,
you can see.
And here we go. Tank got a little distracted there. He was talking to the ref, telling him something, but hey, you got
Victor Ortiz, yes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, of course.
Heck of a salsa.
So here we are. The caliber puncher.
There, I mean, he's putting
right now.
Wants to be this low, and your point, Abner, just to really.
Exactly.
Played between these two.
tactical fight so far.
Oh, there's a Roach. Davis.
Continuing to pound to that body with the left hand.
Into the body again with the left and the right that time. And now, final 60 seconds. Hand split the guard of Roach. Roach, though, with the uppercut.
In the back as he was bending.
Remember what I did to you with the teenagers on there?
This is where Roach has to be careful getting off of his game plan.
Yeah, he got to his answering back. You know that.
Shoulder throw. The mind game, setting a trap in his career, including against Floyd Mayweather. And there was a page right out of that playbook by Gervonta Davis. Not exactly.
I think he also went to the body effectively, and that's going to...
And according to the spy, Gervonta happens because the words are being thrown at each other. Let's see if the punches start.
Why is Roach standing right in front of...
Takes referee.
Talking to him. Footwork. And now
reaching, so gotta be careful.
Well, that's the last thing we need.
Yeah. Gone here in the sixth. He is, and there the left hand.
Those are step placement.
Yes, of course. Orthodox definitely play a part here. Right now, get that left hand down the middle. Another left hand. Seen this before. Indeed, Roach can ill afford to get frustrated, and then there's David Heights, Maryland.
He starts throwing a lot more. That left is landing. That straight left and the right hook as well. The body shot from Tank Davis. Perfectly timed.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
6. Double-digit connects. Larry Hazard, he has a challenger Roach.
I think Roach told us he believes respect. Haven't spoiled.
And again, we talked about it already, but since the loss to power, again, that was, but man, he got.
We see why he's not letting this punch
Speed of that counter back from Tank.
Davis trying to come just from Davis. But Roach coming back the stairs. Oh, good left. It was caught off the glove. Nice right hook by Davis. Oh, nice double left hook by Roach to the body and then to the head. Success here for Roach in round 7.
Wow, is he ever? He's straight. His punches go. Beautiful combination.
7th, Roach 13 of 40.
But then again, Tank Davis makes
Gervonta Tank Davis.
changes.
And yet only landing him by 3 thus far. Oh, good. Solid shot there, Davis. Oh, there. And then Roach here in round 7.
Look, you can punch with him. All he got is a fucking left hand, all right? He's trying to counter everything with the left, all right? Deep breath.
In round 7, for Tank Davis, more than half of his landed
Letting his punches speak for the fight. His corner believes it.
Feel that make him.
There's a jab there.
Yeah.
Roach in the box.
Talking to Tank now.
The body with the left hand, but the jab remains a constant for.
And Roach is fair.
Oh, there it is. And Davis just got backed up with a counter right from Roach.
You talk about getting
Davis up. And there's a left uppercut. The left. 30 looking to become a simultaneous 2-division champion. Looking
Tank take this match
With the right hand. Boom. He counter-punched Tank Davis. Tank Davis landed to the left. Roach came back with his own right. There it is. He timed it right. Counter-punch him. And the uppercut. He landed some really good shots, Roach, at this last round.
Gervonta Tank Davis putting his weight on the line. Hazard. The fight to Davis. Davis high load with the left. Oh, and that one.
not take the mouthpiece to come out.
That's what I thought.
Oh, here comes Davis. Davis exploding. Roach meeting fire with fire.
Back.
A minute and an eventful 9th. Tank unloading left hand from Roach. Counter right hand lands by the challenge. 9th. Davis an expert at taking advantage. It wasn't a power, it wasn't a knockdown punch.
How good he's looking in this fight so far.
And to go back to from Roach, right uppercut on the inside, combinations. Nice combination from Roach.
Wherever this fight goes from here, for his respect.
Stunning affairs here in round 10 where Roach.
Though from Davis.
Another body shot, and it's effective.
Just when David catches him with the body shot, and now pushing Tank.
Yes, the connects of Tank this round.
Oh, beautiful body shot by Davis. Tank Davis. We are headed to
the punches. Lamont Roach taking his time there, waiting for Tank to get in. Boom, beautiful left hand. Well timed. Tank getting in. There it is.
But he's landing 45% of his power punches. But just
these really big counter shots from Tank up against
in the last couple of rounds. Unofficial score, Larry Hazard. He has Davis up by 2 points. He's given 4 rounds, I believe, to Roach.
You feel like he could. That same Scott
saying the other way. Rounds are here. Davis in a championship fight again. He saw Cruz and Lamont Roach Jr. looking to hurt Davis to land more total punches than Tank through for the defending juniors to attack Tank Davis.
That's a tremendous stat. Doesn't look like a 130-pounder fight in the championship rounds.
Nice right upper. Interesting here. Oh, another right hand, another right left by Roach. They're having success, Abner Martes.
Is he ever right hand well aware to bid?
Nice comment, Roach Jr. More than proving that he earned this up. We've got just over a rat, and he's 11 as well.
Maybe him getting crowned.
One, although Davis fighting on even terms here in the 11th. Both of them have hit.
I don't think anyone expected.
He saw Pitbull Cruz saw. Larry Hazard's unofficial scorecard has Davis up by 1, and it could very well be the other way on the outfit.
Look at Roach.
You never know, but here we go. 2
Judges in this one.
going on, and that Roach splits with the lead left.
And Roach still talking to Tank.
And Davis the body shot, and another left hook upstairs, right hand, lands another jab on Davis.
Wow, Roach has to keep doing that.
Again.
Combinations. He's
Roach is and more. He could very well be on the verge of being very much controlling the jab department. Davis cards could be all over this. Oh, but Davis looking for
this is how close their fights as amateurs were.
Roach said the familiarity, he knows his weaknesses. It's one thing to say it.
Roach is executing tonight.
Davis hands are low. Roach on the hunt. In jeopardy. It comes down to the judges at ringside. Hey, he belonged in the ring with Gervonta.
Lamont Roach.
But
close fight,
and now to rein in. Let's take a look at some of the action, Abner.
Well, as predicted, Tank Davis started slow, but here we see him land that left back-to-back. But Roach was always in the fight. He always felt comfortable, never uncomfortable, always pushing Tank Davis back. He always had a response to what Tank Davis threw. Uppercuts, beautiful combinations. Pushing him back with the jab, and that's the replay when he took the knee.
So,
again,
he landed a punch.
Yeah, and he took a knee. Again, Roach just had a response for everything that Tank Davis was throwing at him.
Power punches, that belongs to Davis. The jab belongs to Roach. How often do we sit back on tenterhooks awaiting a decision?
Weisfeld and Glenn Feldman both scored the bout. 114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Things like that, and the grease come in my face, and it burnt my eyes, type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around there and love you again. You know what I mean?
Like him. I'm telling you that. I'm one of the best fighters in the world, man. And it showed tonight. He probably wasn't welling when he said the grease got in his eye.